The thumbing video was part of the solo unofficial sport campaign run by Schweppes, launched in early April this year. Entrants were called to submit their unofficial sport suggestions via video upload. Entries were ranked by the number of Facebook likes received from viewers, and then the top 25 most liked videos were selected to be individually judged by a jury based on, among other things, uniqueness, creativity, and originality.
You know what we do? It's a sport. Everything else is just a game. You know, it's a lifestyle. It's more than something you do. It becomes who you are. Thumbing's much more than a sport. It's like an art form. It's got a long, long history. You know, growing up, people like Nuck Norris and Bones Lee, they're real inspirations to me. I spend my time trying to learn their moves, watching old tapes, that kind of thing, and just hoping that one day I can be as good as them. You know, if people ask me what do I get from it, well, it's not about the money. It's about reputation. You know, you walk down the street and you're going to hold your head up because you know that you're the best. It's not about who looks the prettiest. It's not about, the showmanship. It's about results. It's about who can stand up after the match and know that they're the greatest,
The unofficial sport of thumbing seduced a large audience, and amongst hundreds of submissions was the third most liked unofficial sport. The Great Crusade is an online competition launched in Australia a month ago by Qantas, whereby users were asked to submit a series of videos demonstrating the extent of their support for the Australian rugby team, the Wallabies. But how can a French Australian claim such passion? Like this.
Hello, my name is Christophe. Not Christopher, neither Chris. Yeah, that's correct. I look and sounds French, and you probably ask yourself, hey, wait a minute, what is he doing right here on my site? Fair enough, but I'm afraid to tell you guys that I'm French Australian, and guess what? I recently realized that most of the dilemmas I faced my entire life were only a matter of sacrifice, making the right choice. So from now onwards, I decided I will say bye-bye baguette. Hello Tip Top. I'll give up these shoes and wear only flip-flop. Drop the red wine for the French baby. Drop my fromage for a bit of veggie. Forget Amélie and hope for Lara. Throw away this beret and out of the Nakubra. And last but not least, go to hell, Frenchies. The best footy team are the Wallabies!
Shiva!
These Frenchies, they're not the biggest blokes around, but they'll make good supporters.
The first video has been rewarded with one of the 5 weekly judges pick, whereas the second video features an Aussie cricket legend, Ian Chappell, and I no doubt surprised the audience by casting him as a king converting Frenchies into new Aussie crusaders.